This feels so weird. Surprise! I'm moving. So today is Monday, which is the first day that I am going to take down my apartment, and I honestly feel sick to my stomach a little bit right now. I don't know if it's actually because like I'm sick or it's just I'm getting really anxious because change is huge. Like I have a love-hate relationship with change. I just want to know that I'm going to be good always, and of course you're not always going to know that with the place that I'm moving in. Like, how are my neighbors going to be? Is the apartment building gonna be like shutting off my water every week? You know, like having all these problems. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, surprise! This is gonna be so weird. I've put a lot of time decorating this place, so hopefully it doesn't take as long taking it down. I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions, like why am I leaving my dream apartment, which I will answer in my next video. It's nothing bad, it just has to do with the area that I'm in, and I don't want to give that away right now since I'm still here for another few weeks. The timing is also absolutely horrible. So basically I kind of have 1 week to pack my apartment up, and then I go on vacation for a week, and the day after I get back from vacation is the day that I move in to my new apartment. And then I have a whole week after that to move everything from here to there and clean up the apartment. Also, in those 2 weeks where I'm packing and moving, I'm still working. So the next 3 weeks are gonna be absolutely crazy. Oh my god, this looks so weird. So a lot of people do think that this is paint, but I would never do that for a rental apartment. One day I just had the bright idea to combine these two things together, and hopefully I found those images, or else that's gonna be really weird. But basically the just 99-cent poster paper from the Dollar Tree, and then the tacky stuff from Target, Walmart, whatever. And if you're wondering what my apartment looks like right now, I do have a room tour a few videos back if you want to check that out. So I've been at this apartment now for a little over a year, and it's so crazy to think what my apartment looked like when I first moved in here. But I'm so happy with how everything turned out, and it's definitely felt like home. So comforting. Every time I come back home to this, I'm just so happy to be here, and I like never want to leave my room. And feeling at home has always been something that's been so important to me. Everywhere I go, I've always went all out with my room, even if I knew I was only going to be there for a little bit, because it is really important to me to feel at home. I remember the first time I was making these tiles. I'm like unintentionally going down memory lane a little bit, but I really did put in a lot of work. I probably cut like over 100 tiles. Yeah, I definitely feel like there was at least 100 in here. This is kind of a lot. So all of the tiles are taken down now. It looks so weird. Fun fact, I've lived in fear for over a year that this mirror was just going to fall and break in the middle of the night or whenever, because it was only held together by 4 tacks. And I'm so proud of you. This is so weird. Okay, we will finish the grind tomorrow. Happy Wednesday, and it's not even really a happy Wednesday. It's actually a stressful and annoying Wednesday because I was taking apart my LED light strips today, and I've never had this happen with these strips before, but I guess the paint with the walls on my apartment now is just so fragile that it was literally ripping up the wall like crazy. Like there's so many holes in my wall right now, and I was doing so good with patching up all the holes from the tacks and, you know, all the stuff from the checkers. So we are gonna try to do our best to cover those up. I'm at Joann's right now getting paint. I literally don't know what I'm doing. My sister said I should get white, blue, and gray. Guess this one. Pooter gray. This looks too light. I think charcoal might be good. And then I guess English navy. If you guys have any tips for me on how I should go about this wall situation, please let me know, because I literally have no idea what I'm doing. How are you?
I'm okay. Busy as a bee. Hello, welcome.
You're hustling.
Well, I got stocking to do. When they're calling me for a circle.
I appreciate it.
No, you don't. You owe me ice cream. No.
She said ice cream.
Free every day. I don't need you.
Okay, next stop is Target. I just need to grab a few snacky snacks for the airport. Literally leaving in 2 days, and I feel like there's so much stuff I need to do still. I'll explain a little more when I'm back home, but your girl is stressed, and also just got a low tire signal on my car, so I'm gonna have to deal with that as well. But at least the sun is looking really pretty right now. Target is glowing. Truly not even surprised that they're out of avocados. Grabbing some of these. These look promising. These also look really good. And I feel like these would be really good on the plane as well. And again, they are out of the ones that I need. So we'll just get these ones. Bruh, I cannot deal with this right now. Can you help me? What am I looking for? 51 PSI, right?
Oh, I don't know. Did you send me the picture?
Yeah.
Okay, right here it is. 1050 showed up.
Time's up. Why is that the most stressful thing in my entire life? Okay, I'm back home now, and I'm a little stressed out, which I knew was going to happen because my room is an absolute mess right now. But also, there's just so much to do. I wrote down all the steps that I need to take, and it's definitely doable, but just traveling itself stresses me out, especially since I'm going somewhere kind of far. I've done a lot so far, so thankfully this is kind of the last big thing I wanted to take apart before I leave. Where do I put this? So just to give you a little rundown of my life, tomorrow I need to go get a COVID test, and I'm hoping that I will get the results back in time before my flight. Then I need to fill out these travel documents online, and that's not going to take that long. But then I also have to edit you, which is fine because I love you guys, and honestly you don't take that long to edit. The day that I'm actually leaving for my trip is going to be the most stressful because I only have 3.5 hours from the time I clock out of work, and then I have to leave for the airport. So I need to shower, finish up packing, get my parking pass for my car. Really wanted to paint my nails, need to pay rent, all the fun stuff. I feel like I'm not going to be able to breathe until I'm at the airport, at my gate. And then I can calm down and take a deep breath and just relax because I don't want to be stressed out on my vacation. All right. I'm calling it a day. Let's see how tomorrow treats us.
Ya me sacaron con el profesor ahorita y que quiere ver si hubo resultados o no. Y que yo un ratito más, después nos van a dar como las 6. Aquí estoy en la mesa.
I don't know, is there something wrong with that tire or is it like my sensor is broken? I'm not sure what's wrong with it. It's just the front right tire. I've literally had the most crazy week and I feel like I'm just not catching a breath. Yeah, I'm at the tire shop. They're actually really nice and not as expensive as I thought it was going to be for the inspection. And if there is something wrong with my tire, which I'm pretty sure there is because I got a low tire sign again today. Thankfully I'm catching it now though, because the reason I'm so stressed out is if I come back from my trip to a flat tire, like what am I supposed to do? I can't drive to get a new tire and I'm supposed to be moving with that car. So thankfully I'm doing this now. Yeah, this is not how I expected this day to go. Plot twist, I ended up actually paying $80 for a whole new tire, which was much needed actually because I realized a few months ago I got a nail in that same tire and got it patched up, and then I totally forgot about it, and then the patch obviously deteriorated over time. So that tire was done for. Thank God, like I was saying, I figured that out before I left and didn't have to come home to a flat tire. But got that done. Just got my COVID test results back. I'm negative, so we are good to go there for the airport tomorrow. I am cooking dinner finally. Y'all know me, waiting until literally dark out until I eat my first meal. We're gonna do better at that, okay? At my new apartment, we're gonna be able to cook more and we're gonna do better at that. So speaking of that, I will show you where I'm at right now. This is all good to go. Everything is off of the walls. When I come back, I definitely need to figure out how to patch up these holes. It doesn't look as bad on camera, but they're literally everywhere. I got the paint here, so we're gonna try and get artsy with it, I guess. All of my clothes are here. I didn't want to break down this yet since I will be living here for another week after I get back and kind of need to use this whole situation. But TV on the ground, hate that. Closet situation, hate that. But I do think it's going to be a hopefully very quick move when I get back. Dinner is served. Thank you so much for coming along this crazy week with me. It's so crazy to see my walls so bare and empty, but I'm really excited for this new era, new journey, I don't know, new apartment. But I'm also kind of nervous, but that is a part of life. If you're not doing things that make you nervous or scared, what's the point in living? You know, like do things that scare you, take risks. I can tell you that every risk I've ever taken in my life has been the best decision I've ever made. I really do want to stick to the black theme, but comment below like what color combos you think would look good. I might switch it up in my new apartment. So here I really did black, white, and pink with the neon signs. But yeah, let me know what color combos might be cute. I'm so excited. I can't wait to bring you along this very exciting new chapter in my life. So thank you so much for being here. And I guess one last end screen of the beautiful city. I'm gonna miss this so much.